Keep it a buck. Me and Black, bitches, you was supposed to be a bet. Me and Black betted who would hit first.
Y'all hear that? Okay, so from then to now, how do you see me? How do you see like, wow, like, dog, this my best friend. Like, even though we had this, was dating in high school.
I feel like once we got over like the kiddie stuff in relationships and just started living, having kids, talking every day, we just grew closer and it just became more than keep it a buck, a sexual thing. You had got into a fight and got suspended.
Right.
Like every day, I come through, I jump the back gate. I'm coming, I know I'm finna hunch. I know it's finna go down. I come around the corner of the crib, a nigga come out the crib. Fool say, damn, I know y'all still together. She was a demon.
Single mama, but I'm 2 steps. Praying the coop and my phone ringing. Who this? Hey y'all, it's your fruit, Miss Peaches. You are tuned in to Pillow Talk 101. We have a special guest, my best friend, y'all, King Swain in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The real bestie.
So, bestie.
What's good?
Let's get into the juice.
Let's get into it.
So, how long we been best friends? Tell the people.
I gotta give it like 20 plus.
20 plus?
20 plus, 10th grade. 10th grade.
And how we met?
Peaches. Peaches. All right, so for real. So keep it a buck. Me and Black. Shout out my dog Black. Me and Black, Peaches, you were supposed to be a bet. Keep it a buck.
Y'all hear that?
You supposed to be a bet. Me and Black betted who would hit first. We ain't know you, you know what I'm saying?
What?
You're just a chick in the crowd, chick in the school, shit. We know who you was, but shit, you was one of them, you feel me? So we betted, and it just so happened that same day we betted who was gonna hit first. I'm walking down the bleachers and I hear, "Hey boy, what's your name?" Loud as fuck. What's your name? So from there we talk and you gave me your little pager number. I thought it was a phone number. Called that motherfucker for like 2 days. That shit was going beep.
Right, because I was like, why you ain't call me?
Peaches, we ain't had no damn pages in school.
No, I did have my beeper.
We had two ways.
I had a pink beeper. No, 2 ways was after.
Peaches, nobody had a pager in 10th grade that I knew of. A beeper?
Yes, we had a beeper. I had a pink beeper.
You had the beeper.
Right.
Nobody else had beepers. We had phone numbers. I'm calling that shit like it's a phone number. You ain't saying nothing about no beeper. You gave me a 7-digit number. That bitch ring and they go beep. I'm like, damn, straight to voicemail. For 2 days straight. I caught you in school and was like, damn, man, what's going on? No. You called me and said, why you ain't calling me yet?
Right.
I said, man, I did. Man. I said, keep on ringing and beeping. And then you showed me the little pink little pager. I'm like, okay, well, damn, should have put a code in that bitch or something.
So let me ask you a question. So after y'all had done betted, and so when I did say, hey, boy, what was going through your mind? Like, what the world?
I ain't gonna lie. So I knew I had that one, though, for sure. I knew I had that one for sure. So when you said that, I know that nigga, it was over. But shit, I ain't.
That's
listen.
Crazy.
So check it. Back then, I felt like I was.
You ain't tell me that y'all betted on me.
I told you this though.
No, you ain't never tell me about the bet.
Well, you know not though.
Oh, that's crazy.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying. You was loud. You had all the jewelry on. You was dressed. Didn't have the best. You probably one of the top 5s in the whole school. So shit, I was.
Oh, so
I
you
won at a point. Shit, I'm square. I ain't got no drove. I ain't doing
exactly,
shit.
Because I don't look at material things, guys.
Man,
so it's not the money. Man, it's who you are.
I ain't have shit. I ain't have no drove. I was.
No, but you was cute. You was a nice,
That was it?
Yeah. You was a nice young man. Yeah.
Amongst other things. But go ahead.
So best friend. Now that
No. So what made you pick me though?
I just said it because you was nice. handsome young man.
But you ain't had to talk to me or nothing though.
I know.
You know me.
That's why I was just like, hey boy. I don't know. It was just, you know how I am. Just hey boy.
Well,
just to see who you are, get to know you, and then I liked you. So that's how I ended up. Me and you started dating.
I had that juice and I didn't know it.
No, y'all. So after we broke up, I even told you, Travis, who made you? I made him, y'all. All the girls wanted him after me.
Listen. Hold on. So listen, I'm gonna give you that because before talking to you, I got attention now, but it wasn't to the effect after I met you. That's just keeping it real.
No, Travis,
I'm keeping it real.
Right
after I met you, I got more attention.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Prior to that, I was just.
You was chilling.
Low key, I'm quiet.
Right, very. That's what I like too.
My dog, but
I like that too.
That was that, but I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I met you.
Yeah.
Them stats came up. The numbers started rising. The numbers started rising though.
Okay, so now fast forward.
Mm-hmm.
You done been like my babies. You done been to the hospital with me.
All of them.
Right, all of them there.
Mm-hmm.
So how? Okay, so from then to now, how do you see me? How do you see like, wow, like, dog, this my best friend. Like, even though we had this, was dating in high school for about what, 2 years?
Yeah, about 2 on and off after that.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it a buck. Don't act like a nigga was gone now. I was always here through all the bullshit, through all the drama. I was always here. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah. It was good though. You feel me? I learned a lot. You the reason why. I feel like you the reason why, and I give you this every time I tell somebody about it, we talk about it. You the reason why I turned out how I am today.
What?
About women.
Bestie.
Now, even though I'm married now. Shout out to my wife. You feel me, Sandra?
Yeah, shout out to Shan.
Even though I'm married now, you was my first real relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? But you was my first real heartbreak too. Like your ass showed me, boy, it was cutthroat. You ain't give a fuck, man.
Y'all high school?
She was a demon.
No, I was not, Travis.
Keep it real. You was a demon in high school.
A demon, Travis?
You was a demon, man.
Travis.
Niggas wanted you. You know you was hot. You could do what you want to do. Me, I'm just, I done got the pretty girl in school. I'm just floating with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever going through. But
Travis, you stupid.
it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? We love it. Fights in school.
Travis, you stupid, dog.
All type of shit, man. Had niggas skipping. I'm skipping school. I'm leaving school now.
Travis, I'm sorry.
Man. Keep it real though, man.
So back then I was wild. I'm not even gonna front y'all. Mm-hmm. I was really wild. Thank God for maturity.
Got nigga in so much trouble. Shout out to your old girl, man.
Yes. Shout out to my mama, y'all.
Shout out to mom, man. She had her hands full.
I know. You know what's so funny? Because she said that we was coming to my house, matter of fact, and she was like, "Oh, I'm so proud of you. You know, from how you turned out from back then. Mm-hmm. Thank God for praying mothers." Cause she was like, "Woo, it was a time." No, but for real.
Yeah, we gave her a hard time, man. But she always showed love to me though. Mm-hmm. To this day, she always showed love to me.
Always.
So I appreciate her for that. But that's your question though. From then to now, once we got over like the kitty stuff in relationships mm-hmm. and just started living, having kids, talking every day, we just grew closer and it just became more than keep it a buck, a sexual thing. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We dropped all that and just became close. Our kids, mm-hmm. our parents, my old girl asked about you
mm-hmm. from time to time. Mario graduation and all, yeah.
That, you know what I'm saying? And we just always looked out for each other mm-hmm. after that. So we got close.
So what you got going on now?
Work. Kids, family, shit, bills.
So you done moved to Georgia? How you liking it?
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't like it.
So you gonna move back?
No.
You ain't gonna move back down here?
I don't know. It depends on the situation. The money. I mean, Georgia cool. It's cool, like cold.
Yeah, it is.
That's the only thing I don't like.
It
That and the time difference, because 20 minutes here ain't 20 minutes there.
Mm-hmm.
So besides that, it's cool, man. Got a nice place. The family good. The kids good.
That's right. That's right.
But shit. I've been going about 1.5 years down there, and I've been home down there every month since I left.
We gonna come up there. We think about next month for real.
Keep saying that.
No, for real, y'all.
You keep saying that. You keep saying that, P.
No, but you know what's work. I got so much going on. The kids, so
we
just gotta make time for real.
I give you that.
So what you got to ask me?
Oh man.
What's on your mind? Hey Bessie, what you thought about from the last interview?
I was just about to bring that up. You know what I'm saying? Coop asked the question. Coop was like, if you get with a guy, meet a guy, but he don't satisfy you sexually, you a teacher. Mm-hmm. Peaches, me knowing you ain't teaching nobody.
No, but that's you can't bring that up because remember that's high school. So high school, yeah, I wasn't on that. Like so you gotta know what you're doing. Period. Because if not, I'm gonna just cut you off.
So, that's what I mean.
Right, but that's high school. But we're talking about now.
So you training now?
Now that I'm
so you training now?
Hold on, let me talk.
Are you down to train now? The people want to know, are you training now?
Listen, Coop answer was, his question rather. His question was, if he's a good man, we're talking about now because he didn't mention the past. So if he's a good man and he got, he loved me, got everything going on, but in that area he's lacking. At this age where I'm at, yes, I will be your trainer. I will teach you, baby. You gonna learn today. You gonna learn because if you got everything right, you respecting, you loving, you got your own motion. You just a little, just a little tad bit, baby. We can work on that. We gonna work.
Okay. hey, so with that, does size still matter?
The size?
Does size still matter?
Listen, we got some with some love, but they still know how to. You feel me?
Okay.
I mean, it can't be like real little, like a little baby.
I'm just saying because I know you. So.
But yeah, bestie.
Okay.
At this point, yes, I would. I mean, it can't be like no little baby size.
Are
man.
Dating out of your race now?
Huh?
Out of your race, dating.
Out of my race?
Are you into that?
No, I think I like my race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it black.
Yeah.
Keep it black.
Yeah, keep it black.
I give you that. Yeah. So you are changing though, for real. Because you got so I say the change because I watched the change. Like when you first started getting into your Bible and your word and stuff, I'm like, nah, they ain't the pictures I know. They ain't not who I know.
Right.
But seeing you grow into it, go to church and just be yourself and change the way you dress and the picture's still in you. That ghetto shit gonna always be in you. Hood and holy.
You always say that. You always say that.
But seeing the changes over the years, I'm like, damn, like she really did do a 360.
So how would you say how I dressed before? Because I felt like how I dressed before, I still dressed
not as
kind of,
much.
But not as much. A little bit more conservative.
I don't see the ass cheeks at the bottom of the shorts no more.
No, I ain't dressed like that now.
You didn't? I mean, I've bought you clothes like that before.
No, you ain't bought me no shorts like that.
So you never had no shorts that came with the.
But that's I was probably going to the beach or something.
No,
I wasn't just wearing that just to be wearing it.
Outfit though, nice outfit, shoes to match, socks. You know, you was showing more.
Yeah,
that's what I say. That's how I feel. You were showing more.
Okay.
But you got your business outfits now, and you like it, and it look good on you. So I mean, I just see small changes. So I just always feel like that hood gonna always be.
Yeah, it is. Like it's just me. Yes. Right, that's just me. Pillow Talk Takeover promo package. So if you have a business, if you have merch, anything that you have that you are looking to promote, be sure to reach out to me. I also have a link tree in my bio. You can hit me up. We can do a promo consultation where we would discuss which package will fit your needs. So definitely make sure. Pillow Talk 101 on Instagram. Subscribe. Back to regular programming. Bestie, so you ever cheated on me?
Oh man, that's a dumbass question, man. That's a dumbass question, man. I feel like we cheat on each other a lot, and I feel like I feel like you started it though. Like you showed me like that's what it is. You feel what I'm saying? So that's your question. Yeah, I did.
So how I showed you?
Cause you cheated first. You started first.
So when I cheated, how did it make you feel? Like, cause you ain't leave me alone.
Back then,
Mm-hmm.
cause I was already hooked already. I was already hooked. I had one of the baddest in school. We nasty as fuck. You showing me shit. Nah. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I have a little situations prior to getting cause you like my first real girlfriend, like real girlfriend. I had situations where we doing shit, as a kid and as a teenager, shit like that. But it was my first relationship type shit. But then you showed me that you had lineup. You niggas was coming from the woodworks, and I'm already attached now. We doing all kind of crazy shit. We fucking in school and and listen, man. When I say
desperate,
yes, I cheated.
Okay,
I
so
cheated. Remember that time. We was on the phone talking heavy shit one time. You was on the phone telling me how you know this nigga and you know that nigga and I ain't got this and I ain't got that. I'm on the phone just chilling. I'm vibing because I know I was already cheating for like 5 months. I got a nice one on the side too. Hey, I name Peaches and all.
No.
Same name as you.
Really? You
I told you this, man.
You know.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you how the phone call went. So we on the phone. You know what I'm saying? You cussing me out. You going through one of your little temper charges and telling me this and that. I'm waiting. I'm like, you finished? All right, man. I'm done anyway. I've been cheating for like 5 months. Peaches, your whole attitude. What? You been cheating on me? I knew it. Who the bitch is? I told your name. Hey, I told you your name was Peaches. Your ass snapped. You Peaches.
Wait, I know about another girl. Remember when you came to my house and you was gonna take her out?
That was just, no. That was just the same girl. The same girl when you chased the car down the street.
Yeah.
See, I was dumping that. That when I was done. That when I was done. That's
yeah, because I didn't want you to go. I didn't want you to take her out.
That's
so
why
he came to my house, y'all.
Early in the morning.
Why you came to my house?
I told you though,
because
we was on the phone all night talking about it. That was the same night.
So,
I told you I was
cheating.
I told you I was cheating. We stayed on the phone all night talking about that shit. I told you I was going to breakfast with her in the morning.
Right, you went to breakfast.
You wanted to see me first.
That was Peaches?
That was her.
I didn't know her name was Peaches.
Her name was Peaches. So you had wanted to see me first. Like, I'm a freak, so I'm gonna go get the pussy and then go do what I gotta do.
No, because it was in the morning. My
you right. They never stop us. Come on, parents.
Bestie, shut up!
Parents.
No, but okay, so you came to my house early in the morning.
Because you wanted to talk to me, try to talk me into not going.
You right. He right, y'all, because you right.
Talk me into not going.
No, right, because I told you. No, matter of fact, I wanted to talk in person. That's what it was.
Right. Talk me into not going. How much you love me. You ain't gonna do this no more. You ain't gonna cheat no more. You ain't gonna lie no more. My mind was made up. I was going.
Right, so you still went anyway.
I still went.
I was telling you not to go.
I had to make you get out the car. You chased me down the street.
Shut up.
No shoes on, barefoot. Feet slapping the ground. Feet slapping the ground.
Shut up.
Hey man, that's when I knew. That's when I knew I kind of had the upper hand, but it was going back and forth though.
Yeah. That's crazy, dog. I ain't never chased no car like that before. That was the first and last.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Peaches, man, you listen. You turned me to
So did y'all have a good breakfast?
I mean, of course. I hop. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I was determined to go that morning though. I was not going to let you stop me. I was not going to let you stop me.
No, but you wanted to actually stay though. Deep down, but you just wanted to kind of show and prove your point. Like, yeah.
That's because the bond we already had though, the history we already had.
Right.
I was so used to going back and forth though, but I knew I was gonna cheat, you was gonna cheat. I was gonna cheat, you was gonna cheat, and then it got to a point where it just, we were just doing this shit. We cheating, for no reason at this point. But
Right.
Yeah, yeah, what it is.
That was crazy, man. We had a long good, but it was always good though.
By that phone call though.
What phone call? You talking about? Oh,
Phone call, Peaches.
when I clicked over.
When you clicked over, Peaches.
Y'all, I
So
clicked
how
over.
dirty
I
she
didn't
used
know
to
he
be.
was on the phone.
This way before God. This way before God, P. So we on the phone one morning talking, going back and forth. Hey.
That's crazy.
I say that part. We on the phone. We were on the phone talking, going back and forth. Your phone ringing. This we had the house phone back then though.
Mm-hmm.
So her phone beeping, going. She say, hold on. She click over, not knowing somehow the phone clicked over and all three was on the phone. It's a nigga. P, how you on the phone with this nigga talking about sex and relationships and see, that's when I knew it only took the right nigga. But that also brought the freak out of me too at the same time because I thought I was gonna be hurt. I'm on the phone call the whole time.
That's crazy.
Usually a nigga snap go pop.
That's
but I'm
crazy.
listening to y'all and I'm listening to this, listening to you tell him how you ride and he said how he hit you.
And I didn't even click over and tell you I'll call you back.
P, anger. It's like anger left my mind and that the conversation started turning me on.
Oh my God! Travis, you stupid! Travis, you stupid!
Dog.
That's you. It's crazy.
That's when I knew the freak was.
Oh my God!
The
And
freak
then
was
I
out.
clicked over because I hung up with him.
I say, damn.
Oh my God!
Who that was, P? What'd you say?
What I said, my
Your
auntie.
That was your auntie.
He was young.
On the phone with her
change
auntie.
y'all. I'm a hoe. That's crazy.
That's why I say, man, can't trust him.
And then when I said that was my auntie, but you already knew because I hadn't accidentally merged you on the call.
Mm-hmm. Listen, I don't even think we had an argument that time though, because it was like, I hate to say I was.
We did argue. I think you
That's
had
what I'm
came. That's
saying.
when you had came.
Because shit and what's crazy, shit like that, it just made me want you more. You know what I'm saying? For it was the strangest but the freakiest shit. Like me knowing what you was doing with somebody else made me want you more. So that's what brought out,
Y'all, this is pillow talk.
That's another situation, man.
It's real. It's authentic.
All this shit add up to my life, dog.
Oh my God.
All this shit add up to my life.
I'm sorry.
How I came up.
I'm sorry, best friend.
The trust was golden.
This is crazy, y'all. This is pillow talk. Yeah. This is where we have.
Look, how many times you cheated though?
How many times I cheated?
Yeah, I think you cheated. How many times? And why? That's the question. And why?
That's a good question. Why? So, remember I did cheat in summer school, and you asked me about. I think his name was Tavares.
Find out who that was.
Remember Tavares?
Shout out that nigga. Damn.
I haven't seen him in a long time.
I seen him about, I don't know. It from
but yeah, that was in summer school. I cheated with him. He was handsome. It was just, we was in summer school together. Like you said, we was in class all the time.
That work husband. Your boyfriend ain't there. Your boyfriend ain't there. Your husband ain't there. That nigga that you see every day.
Yeah, so yeah.
Your work husband.
But I cheated a couple of times. I'm gonna be honest. But why?
You said you made me. How you made me and then gonna cheat on something you made?
No, what I'm saying is like, because I was young. We was in high school. So, you just got options. You just having fun.
Why you got mad when I cheated then? Why I couldn't do it?
Because I didn't want you to.
You had that mind frame that I have now. You could do you, and the nigga just gotta stay the square.
That's
so
right.
that,
and you know what? And it shouldn't be like that. But it was like I was being selfish. You know what I'm saying? I was being selfish. Like I want to do my thing, and I ain't want you doing your thing. Cause like nigga, like no, you with me, like But I can do my thing.
So that's why suspended.
That's why I apologize because I was wrong. It's like
you owe me
selfish.
Too many apologies. The time you got suspended.
Travis.
You might get into it.
What? The time I got suspended?
Yeah, man.
What happened?
So you know, I just walk home every day. We walked home every day. If you ain't come to school, I came to your crib. So you had got into a fight and got suspended.
Right.
And like every day, you know, I come through. I jump the back gate. I'm coming. I know I'm finna hunch.
What?
I had a long day of school. I know it's finna go down.
Travis!
I come around the corner of the crib. A nigga come out the crib.
Who was that?
I don't know. Fool say, damn, I know y'all still together.
Oh my God, Travis! No! Oh my God! Travis!
And kept walking. But fool had done closed the door before I can get to it.
Oh my
You feel what I'm saying?
God,
So
Travis!
he had to unlock the bottom lock, so I couldn't get to it. P, I'm knocking.
Oh my
You know, I'm
God.
fired up too.
Oh, you did tell
I'm
me about it.
knocking.
You said I was asleep.
Like you on the couch with your shit. Like this.
No, I was
Hey, P, listen. I'm in the front with her. Hold on. Nah, I swear to God. Everything I love. I swear to God. So I'm in the front window at the door. I'm knocking. Peaches, you knocked out. So your brother window can see on the side of the house,
Right.
can see straight to the living room. The door open. So I go around there, Peaches, your ass on the couch.
Travis!
One leg west, one leg east.
Travis!
Dead to the world,
Oh
man.
my God! Dog! So now,
You finally get up. I come in there. We fuss, we fight, we argue. And what we do?
Oh my God, Travis!
I got to get mine now.
Oh
I got to get mine
my
now. So
gosh, Travis!
that
You
build
are
up,
bad!
that build up the horniness, I guess, in a nigga throughout the years.
Oh my!
But you had to get doing crazy shit though, man.
Are y'all ready for the Jews? This is crazy. You can't have best friend. Best friend bring up all type of old stories.
Hey, I'm keeping it real though.
This video is proudly sponsored by Perilous Times, an independent film straight out of South Florida, crafted by passionate filmmakers like Rose Gopin, S-Phone Pros filmmakers, and Mark Cannon, and written and produced by none other than Ira Bloom. Perilous Times tells the gripping story of a woman who returns from prison determined to turn her life around. But just as she begins her new journey, the past refused to let her go, pulling her back into the world she fought so hard to escape. Support independent filmmakers and be part of something special, so unique. Visit www.straightgatemesite.com to learn more. Oh, and did I mention your girl is also in it? Yeah, so y'all be sure to tune in. Stop what you're doing and check it out. Check out the trailer. You won't want to miss it.
Hey, cuz.
What's up, Carl?
You still got those guys that know how to move money in between unknown accounts?
Of course, what you need.
The water clean over here. Don't come up over here putting oil in the motherfucking taste, you heard me?
All right, bet that up.
If you get fucked up out here playing with that nigga, you're gonna be out here looking bad too.
When was the last time you and your wife had sex?
Whatever y'all two got going on, end it.
Yo, Ish, I got that motherfucker.
What?
The nigga that shot you. I got that motherfucker.
Why did I break your car windows?
I'm at work. All I hear is on announcement. It's a car being vandalized outside. I go outside, man. Both my headlights are on the ground, glass everywhere. That's why I say I learned a lot from you though.
So what's the part that you learned a lot from me? Like, what's that part? Be specific.
Don't trust a motherfucker. I pull up, hey, she on the porch with somebody else kissing and shit. When I yell out the window, hey, she was just talking about this.
Travis, you know, to this day he used to bring that up. Single mama, but I'm 2 steps. Praying the coop and my phone ringing. Who this? Single mama, but I'm 2 steps. Praying the coop and my phone ringing. Who this? Single mama, but I'm 2 steps. Praying the coop and my phone ringing.